Hi guys, I'm back. Thought we'd do another video. It might be kind of a short one, I'm not sure, but on where I'm at on the radio we've been working on, Airline. Anyway, I've got I did the rewiring of my mistake on the switch, or on the potentiometer here, volume control, and got it rewired. The next step, when this had a bad tone control in it. In fact, I did a video a while back. The reason why I replaced capacitors, that was actually the tone control in here that got destroyed. And I went searching and searching. I found something that would work, but it's really way too large. I mean, it does work, but it's not all that grand. Well, I happened to run across another one here that's a lot closer in value, so I'm going to change that one out and put it in, and then that'll be pretty much finishing it up. So what I had decided to do was now put my attention to the speaker and getting it cleaned up. I've got a lot of the rust cleaned off of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it, because it really didn't have a lot of real rust on it as much as it had just some dirt and stuff. It still's got a little bit of cleaning to do, but I wanted to show it to you. This one happened to be a pretty nice one, because it could come apart, and I seem to manage to misplace one piece. Yeah, here we are. Sorry about the shakiness, but this fits on top, and the only real rust, and there's a little bit still in here I gotta hit, but was a little bit around here. There was some dirt, not so much rust around this part, which is causing the some drag and noise. So that's one reason why I took it apart, and since it could be unbolted, that made it a lot easier. And I'll clean this up a little more and get that done. Now, what fits in here? Well, you got your field winding. That's it right there. Of course, it feeds back through and goes to your plug. And of course, you got your audio transformer, which then hooks in. Now, one thing though, and I'm sure you've heard of them, what they called humbucking coils. I wanted to kind of take time before I put this back together to show you one, show you what they are. This is your humbucking coil right here. Now, it fits with the fits on just like this, and then that will fit down inside here. The humbucking goes in first, and then you put the then the next thing will be the field winding, and then this flips over. There's two, as far as alignment, there's two pins here that align this perfectly, and then you bolt her down. Now, the humbucking is hooked in series with the voice coil that's inside here and the output of the audio transformer, the secondary. And what it does, it is actually just nothing but a coil. You can see that right here. It's just a, probably 15-20 turns there of just single layer wire. And you got to remember, your field winding is part of your power supply. It goes in between the two, it makes up the pi filter, it goes in between the two filter condensers. So power comes from the rectifier, DC with ripple on it, goes through the first filter, encounters it, and then it feeds on through this field winding, which doubles as the choke for the pi filter, and then of course comes out of that and then encounters the last filter to finish off any filtering that needs to be done. Well, consequently, there is a certain amount of ripple, 60 hertz cycle ripple. Well, actually, on a full wave rectifier, it's actually 120 hertz. But anyway, it's in here. If you did not have this, then you're going to hear inherently that hum. There's nothing you can do about it. But what this does, it's a few turns of wire, and what happens, it's coupled magnetically with the field winding. That ripple is AC, so it actually produces a bearing magnetic field, which then is induced a voltage inside this, which is a counter voltage to this hum, to the AC ripple here. The two counter each other. And the wiring for this is figured out, just the number of turns is figured out to be exactly so that the voltage induced in this will be exactly the same level, the same amplitude as the ripple that's in here, so the two cancel each other out, and consequently you end up with no hum. So I just thought that might be interesting to you, and thought, you know, generally you don't really see them. You might just see the wires going up there and wondering what is that, and it's kind of hard to see when it's all together. Now, like I say, I got a little more cleaning to do on this, and the speaker is in pretty good shape. There is one small little tear that was in it right here. That's minor. I'll fix that. It's real easy to fix, so it's right there. But otherwise, the speaker's really nice shape. So we'll get that fixed up and get a little more cleaning done on this and stuff. And most of this wire is in pretty good shape, except down here. There's a little fraying, but none of it actually goes into the inner insulation, except the very end here. So I'll probably just cut this back, probably back about right here in this area here. You know, I'm shortening it, what, a couple inches, and resolder it onto the plug. And because the rest of it's in actually pretty good shape. The worst spot's right here, and when I got it cut back, I'll probably go ahead and just run a little heat shrink over that. Otherwise, the wire's not in too bad a shape. And hopefully, once the speaker's done, I got the volume control set up okay now, the way it's supposed to be and everything. Maybe I can get to doing alignment on this and get her tuned in, and maybe she'll work just fine, hopefully. So that's basically where I'm at on it, and I thought I'd just kind of let you see there's going to be messing with it and everything. I'll probably have a little bit of minor touch-ups to do on the paint, but that's always inevitable. No matter how careful you are, sometimes you scratch your new paint job here or there or something. So don't really have anything else on this at this time. So until the next video on it, I guess I'll see you later. I already made a video for math. I'll be getting it uploaded. It's on Trig. And I'm going to leave you with something. I'm thinking about in the future, I don't know how far, I got a little bit of math I got to do on that and stuff, but and some figuring, but building something called a theremin, and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it up to you to try to look up what a theremin is. But I'm thinking about building one, and So if you the spelling of it is Theremin. So you might look that up and try to figure out what that's got to do with radio. So anyway, until next video, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for your comments, and thanks to welcome to my new subscribers. And we'll probably be doing not sure on what, probably the AVC circuit and the detector circuit, a kind of a, well, basically non-math. It will have some curves or drawings, but that's about it. On the detector circuit, and that'll be on the next theory video coming up in a few days. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.